What's going on?
Justin, what'd you like about just sort of the fight at the end of the game from the defense, kind of tightening things up a little bit?
Yeah, it always sucks to lose, and we're so close, and we got a lot of work to still do. There was a ton of fighting there. There's a ton of things that we did well, and there's a ton of things that we can still continue to get better at. I felt like offense moved the ball really well there at the end of the game. Defensively, I feel like we held strong, especially towards the end of the game in those must-win situations. But throughout the middle part of the game, I thought we lost too much on third down. I think we need to get off the field. It starts with myself. Every person feels like they can do a little bit better. Can't miss that tackle on that 1 3rd and long. That extends that drive and ends up in the point. So I let my team down in that moment, and there's other moments too, to where we can continue to learn from and continue to get better with.
Is this a game that you feel like y'all let slip away?
Yeah, man. There's no game that I don't feel like we can not There's no game I feel like we're ever out of. I feel like we can win any game, and I feel like our best is good enough. And you've seen that when we were playing at a high level, we were getting the stops we needed to make, and we were moving the ball when we needed to on offense. But we can't have the penalties. I think we had 13 penalties a day. We can't, fight against ourselves throughout the course of the game.
Justin, how difficult is it to continue to cover penalties? That's a pretty good job.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he specializes in. He's going to buy time for his receivers and move around the pocket and hopefully break something open. So that was a challenge. I think we did a fairly decent job of it. Obviously, there's some plays there that we wish we can have back.
How frustrating is it when you feel like you've made the play to get on the field on third down and then you see the flag and there's a penalty to move the offense up for?
Yeah, you know what? In those moments, it's you can't really harp on it too much in that moment because our job is to go and play the next day. Go and play the next play. But that just goes back to what I said earlier. Like we can't fight against them and ourselves at the same time. We eliminate the penalties. We play smart football. We'll have a chance in any game we play.
In the second half, y'all held them to only 3 points. Was there something that y'all changed at halftime? Were there any adjustments to try to slow them down?
No. We had the same game plan in the second half as we had in the first half. We just committed to it more. We didn't make the same mistakes. We didn't miss the tackles. We made the plays we needed to make when we made them. And, that's what I'm talking about. If we continue to do that, bring that with us into the second quarter, I think we'll play a lot better.